it's Nisha and welcome to today's video. Now y'all know I've been rocking this little protective style for a while now. It's been about 2 weeks and I just wanted to come on here and share with y'all the things that I've been doing to help maintain and keep my hair moisturized and all that good stuff while it's in this protective style, and also to combat itchy scalp, because I don't know about y'all, but for whatever reason I get an itchy scalp whenever I have a protective style in. Typically, I don't deal with the itchy scalp. My scalp doesn't really itch too bad and I don't really get flaky or anything. But whenever I do a protective style like this with the braids or the travel braids that I did like a couple years ago, my scalp always itches and I'm just trying my hardest to get to it and scratch it. So I've been experimenting with some products that I really have been liking and want to share with y'all, so that maybe, you know, when y'all protective styling for hot girl summer, y'all can have some products that help you get through your protective style and help combat an itchy scalp. So, and I'm also gonna show y'all how I got my edges from looking like this to this. So first, before we get into the video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week. So if you're subscribed, you didn't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and hop into this video. All right, y'all, so the product that I have been loving, absolutely loving for this knotless braid protective style is from a brand that it's just won my heart. It really has, and that brand is Main Crush. So they had a brand anniversary sale earlier in May. I went ahead and I partook in that sale because it was 50% off. They got some amazing products that I'm obsessed with, especially their Ayurvedic pre-poo. Got a video on that in case you're interested. Go ahead and link it in the cards above. But I also noticed that she has a protective style collection. Let me give y'all the exact name of it because I be making up names. Okay, so she calls it her first aid kit, and it's a kit to help with scalp health and also to help whenever you have a protective style in. So I was really intrigued by that. I knew I was gonna get a protective style and wanted some products to help maintain my hair and test it out and bring those to y'all, because like I said earlier, I know a lot of us are gonna be protective styling when it gets hot and just dealing with hair and humidity and all of that stuff. The first product that I am going to share with you all is the product that I was most excited to get, and the product is called Restore. And this specifically relieves itchy and flaky scalp, balances your scalp pH, treats scalp conditions, and maintains a healthy scalp. So I was looking at the ingredients and I could already tell from the ingredients that this was just gonna make my scalp just feel so good, just feel so amazing and refreshed and not itchy anymore. So the ingredients include distilled water, organic aloe vera juice, organic apple cider vinegar, burdock root, dandelion root, sage, thyme, calendula, stinging nettle, horsetail, neem, methi, which I don't know exactly what that is, shikakai, amla, peppermint, ooh, peppermint, cedarwood, lemongrass, tea tree oil, eucalyptus, rosemary, lavender, cinnamon, clove, and optophen. Y'all, these ingredients, the apple cider vinegar, all the essential oils, all the Ayurvedic ingredients, I just knew that my scalp was gonna feel really good. So as far as the directions go, now I'm gonna go ahead and say I didn't follow the directions exactly, but it does say to apply the product to scalp after cleansing to reduce itchy and flaky scalp. I didn't wash my hair when I applied this. I just would apply this once or twice a week. The first time I applied this, I only applied a little bit and I didn't really notice much of a difference at first. I had seen other people talk about it and say that, oh, it instantly relieves itchy scalp and all of that. So I was thinking, you know, boom, as soon as I put it on, I wasn't gonna have an itchy scalp, and that's not exactly how it works for me. I needed a good little amount of this product. You can't go in, at least for my experience, I couldn't just go in with a little bit and expect my scalp to quit itching. Once I applied it the first time and it didn't really do exactly what I was hoping for it to do, I was like, okay, let me go in and add a little bit more product. So once I kind of saturated my scalp with this and went into all the crevices, so not just the parts, but actually in the braid and stuff like that, I noticed after it sitting for about 10 or 20 minutes that like the itchiness was gone. It was gone, and I was like, wow, because at first I was like, I don't know, it's still itching. But it went away. And so I will be using this for sure. A lot of people said that it will build up. I haven't noticed any buildup, and I've used it like 2 or 3 times each week. So I've used it like 4 or 6 times, and I haven't noticed any buildup yet. But I'm sure if you continue to use this without washing your hair, you will get some buildup. Also, I've heard that people will use this, you know, a couple of days before they wash their hair so that they can go a few more days without washing their hair. So I definitely highly recommend this. It is as good as people say it is. Just from my experience, you gotta add a lot and you gotta let it sit. But it works really well. So another part of that kit is the re-phresh, which is just a spray leave-in conditioner. It hydrates, conditions, and detangles. As far as the ingredients go, it has distilled water, organic aloe vera juice, marshmallow root, avocado oil, glycerin, fragrance, and optofen. So I just go in and I just spray this literally all over my hair. I get it in the roots. I get it on the length of my hair as well, and really just saturate my hair with it. And I feel like my hair really is moisturized from this spray. Of course, I love aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice is super moisturizing to my hair, but if aloe vera juice is not the ingredient for you, if it actually strengthens your hair more than moisturizes your hair, then maybe this product isn't for you. But if you're someone like me who loves me some aloe vera juice, this is a good spray, and it actually smells really good. It smells fruity. It smells like, I don't know, like strawberries or something. It smells so good. Now the third product in the first aid kit is actually a product that I didn't pick up, so I guess I really didn't get the whole kit. I just got 2 of the products, but it is their growth elixir, which is just an oil that is full of different Ayurvedic ingredients that you can go in and grease your scalp with, or oil your scalp with. I personally didn't get it just because I have so many oils that I have in my stash that I need to go through, but I actually do want to pick this up at some point in the future and try it out and see how my scalp likes it. So occasionally I did oil my scalp with whatever oil was on hand. I have so many oils, like I said, I just grabbed whichever. But then to seal in the moisture from the re-phresh, I actually went in with the Magikal butter. This is from Main Crush's Enchanted collection, which is like their fall winter collection. I picked this up a while ago, really enjoyed it. So I just go in and rub some on my hands, go and spread it throughout my hair, really squeezing in so that I can really seal in the moisture from the refresher spray. So that is what I've been doing. I do this maybe like every other day or every couple of days. Nothing too crazy, but I just want to make sure that my hair is nice and moisturized. And then because of sweating and being out in the sun, being in humidity, being at the beach and different things like that, my edges did not stay intact like they were when Raven first did my hair. They didn't. So I went in with my Shine and Jam, which it says it's a conditioning gel with extra hold. I find that for me, for my edges, it doesn't have a lot of hold. If I'm trying to, you know, slick down my parts and stuff for my protective style or whatever style that I'm doing, it definitely is a go. But if I want something to slick down my edges with, the Shine and Jam doesn't really do that for me. So on top of the Shining Jam, I go in with the Style Factor Edge Booster Pomade, which is their edge control basically. And I have the lemon candy scent, and this is what really goes and slicks down my edges. So I'll put the Shining Jam first, and then I will go in with the Style Factor Edge Booster on top, just a little bit of the Style Factor. You can kind of go ham with the Shining Jam, but you can't go ham with the Style Factor because you will have white residue glue and crusting and all kinds of stuff. I've also noticed for those of you who are struggling with using the Style Factor Edge Booster that you can't just go on dry hair with this. You have to have another product underneath it. So for example, the Shining Jam or a gel, or even re-wetting your hair, re-wetting your edges, that also is very helpful. But I can't just go in by itself because I'm gonna get a little white cast. That is really it. Of course, I wear my bonnet at night. I will tie my edges down and let them sit for maybe like 30 minutes. And I'm good to go. That's all I gotta do, and I only do this like every other day or every other couple of days whenever I feel like my hair needs a refresh. But really good products from Man Crush as far as maintaining your protective style. Definitely check them out, especially this restore, y'all. Like, the hype is so true about this. All right, y'all, so that is it for this video on how I've been maintaining my protective style, keeping my hair moisturized, combating itchy flaky scalp and all that, and making sure my edges are nice and crisp and laid whenever I can get them to be. Let me know down below, are you protective styling this spring and summer? If so, what are y'all doing? Are y'all doing knotless braids? Are you doing faux locks? Are you doing, what are some other popular passion twists? What are y'all doing for your protective style? I'm super curious. And if you have any recommendations of really good products to use while you're in your protective style, leave those down below as well. You know, let's help each other out. Let's help each other out so that we don't have to suffer through an itchy, flaky scalp. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. I will link these products down below in the description box as well. And as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.